Halloween Homesteader. My name is Taylor and this is where Laura Ingalls meets Morticia Adams. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a ghost tea light holder cover. It is so cute. I saw this idea on Pinterest and I will have the original artist, and I did link down in the description where you can watch the reel that I saw. And it was so fun to make. Very simple, very few materials were needed. So I'm going to share with you how I made it and then the final reveal at the end. For this project you will need air dry clay. You will need a straw and some sort of roller. That could be like a clay roller, a kitchen roller, just something to roll the clay out with. And you also need a tea light as well. So go ahead and grab your cup of coffee, tea, or beverage of choice, and let's get to crafting. This is the air dry clay that I will be using for this craft. As I go ahead and get everything started, I wanted to share with you that this video is a collaboration with Indiana Jones and other fellow creators. This is a part of a Halloweenpalooza open playlist where fellow creators come together for a DIY collection, decorating ideas, recipe, costumes, out decor, and more. Be sure to check it out. The playlist will be linked down below in the description box. This is the jar that I'll be using for this craft. All I'm doing is rolling out some of the air dry clay. We're going to flatten it out over top of this jar. Once I have my clay out, I'm just going to flatten it out and use this roller that I use with polymer clay to get it flattened out. And then I'm going to make a circular shape the best that I can until I'm happy with it. Once I have my clay nice and flattened out, I'm just going to drape it over the top of this jar, and then I'm going to create little creases to make like ghost sheet creases until I'm happy with the shape. Now I'm going to repeat this process with another lid. This actually came off a Bath & Body Works perfume and I like the shape, so I'm going to repeat the process on top of this lid as well. I actually ended up liking this shape better than the first one, so I decided to scrap the first one, and then I ended up sticking with this smaller lid. I feel like the ghost had more body to it and it was just a lot easier to work with, so I stuck with the short and stumpy ghost. But as we know, ghosts come in all shapes and sizes, so feel free to use whatever size lid that you like. Now we're going to use a straw to poke two little holes for eyes inside of our ghost. I'm so happy with how it turned out, so now I'm just making the creases a little more defined and just adding a little more finesse to the ghost. He is so cute. Then I decided to paint this ghost just to see what it would look like. You could choose to paint it or leave it as is, whatever you choose, but I do think paint adds a little something extra, don't you think? Like Elwood says. As with every project that I do, it becomes messy, but I'm really happy with the color, and now I'm just going to let him sit and dry for a bit. However, before painting, I would suggest that you let the ghost set. I did not let this dry completely, so it was a little difficult to work with, but I feel like once the ghost air dries all the way through, it'll be fine. And here are the final results. I'm very happy with how it turned out. This was a very quick, maybe 10 to 15 minute craft. The painting is what took the longest. This would be very fun to do with your children. Very fun, simple craft, very few materials needed, and perfect for Halloween. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and also check out the playlist linked down in the description box for other fellow creators. And as always, I hope you have a magical day.